Namaste, my dear friends, and today I want to touch a topic which is connected with rituals. When I started my spiritual path, at a certain point, I got very interested in understanding what is a ritual. And so I saw that many religions have a lot of rituals, cultures have eventually a lot of rituals. And eventually I started to see that the patterns of human behavior and mindset, they're super interconnected with rituals. So what does it mean? I'll right now try to explain you something on my own language in understanding what is a ritual and how to use it and how to implement your daily life. So first of all, boom, a ritual, it's a conscious action. I'll repeat, a ritual is a conscious action. So every ritual that you do is actually a very focused conscious action. If you're not consciously doing the ritual has no effect, no results, because your consciousness is the number one important thing in a ritual. If you don't put your conscious energy into it, there's absolutely no meaning. But if you put a lot of conscious energy into even the smallest ritual, it can have a tremendous impact on your life. So I'll give some examples. We know from one of my first rituals in life, such spiritual ones, was the prayer. When I started to visit the church, that was like 25 years ago. And I started to pray, and that was the first practice that I fulfilled, and I saw how God was answering my prayers, that there was a very personal interconnection with reality, and I saw how I was communicating, and God was answering, reality was answering, and it was something out of this world. I was amazed and shocked in seeing that there powers which we cannot see with our eyes, but which are always listening to us and are always so close. And then later on, after the ritual of prayer, I started to learn other rituals, then other rituals, more. And then I just understood that actually the main and the most important thing in any ritual, it's exactly how much do you focus. If I put in my conscious energy and my sincere requests into it, and then I do actions, I'm getting results. If I'm, let's say, just singing out a song or reading something for the tradition, I don't know, let's say Christmas, Easter, or any other, then it doesn't work out if you are not doing this action consciously. So eventually I understood that every ritual, it's actually simply a conscious action. Our consciousness, its energy, manifests that what we want to create. And that if you want to manifest anything in this life, you can actually make a ritual. But which conscious action you do, it's very individual. So if you look out how many different types of rituals there are, you can say that the limitation is only your imagination. And that is true, because the way how you can focus the energy of your consciousness during a ritual, it's magical. It's hard even to imagine how sometimes you can blend everything and focus the energy in giving you that what you request. Other people won't understand, but if you know what you're doing and that you're asking sincerely, you're gonna have it. So that's why, first of all, like in any ritual, just know your level of energy matters, your sincerity matters, and conscious action. So you can create a ritual for almost anything, starting from walking and breathing, going into something more complex. So, and practice, which I sometimes give to my students, practice where you can go into creating cleansing of yourself by simply brushing your teeth. When I put in my head that when I brush my teeth, that my toothbrush, that this is right now a cleansing instrument that cleans not only my teeth, but it cleans my physical body, emotional body, mental body, energetical body. And when I move up, it cleans, or I'll say if I move to the right, it cleans everything in this level and sequence of, let's say it disconnects all of the low vibration spirits. When I go to the other side, I actually feel myself and feel myself with energy and love. So by brushing the teeth one direction, I'm cleaning everything that doesn't serve me, and by moving the tooth brush to the other side, I'm actually filling myself up with energy, love, support, and everything. So what I did that inside of my consciousness, I have a pattern through which when I'm brushing my teeth, I'm cleansing myself on all of the levels. If I didn't put in this extra, you can say, code inside of my consciousness about the cleansing, I would be just brushing my teeth like any other human. But because I have this pattern and mindset, I'm cleansing myself on all of the levels at the same time when I'm brushing my teeth, and I can feel it. I feel it because your body, it belongs to you. So which type of rituals you're going to do, this really depends on you. Of this reason, I want to inspire to consciously create for yourself those rituals based on the things that you want to achieve or get. The rituals and requests can be with your physical, emotional, mental, spiritual bodies. Once you know what you want, create a ritual that is connected with it. So if you want some physical health, well, create physical exercises that will help you to get better. But at the same time, remember that this exercise is not only for the physical body, but actually through your consciousness and the energy that you develop through this practice. It helps you to manifest and to get quicker there where you wish to be. So you understand? One is just a practice where you're doing, let's say, workout, and the other one, it's a spiritual practice, because with my consciousness, I connect it with spirituality, and I make this practice that eventually this energy will help me, exactly me, to connect to me and my consciousness with my soul, my higher self, and spirit. So by doing even the most simple things in life, you can actually make from it a beautiful spiritual practice, because it's not even so much what you do, it's how your consciousness is perceiving it. Because from the perception of your consciousness, the reality and the energy flows in a different way. So majority of people are just brushing their teeth, and I'm cleansing myself on all of the levels at the same time. Yeah, we're doing the same action. But the same action is totally, totally, totally different. Why? Because I have my consciousness perception and my body belongs to me, and my body works by my laws. It's my body. And another human body will work in the way of the perception of their mindset, of the things what they have inside of themselves. And if a person says, I don't believe that I have control over my body, no problem, you don't have control. If a person says, "Oh, I was born with a sin and I'm very stupid," and blah, blah, of course, you're born with a sin and you're very stupid. And the other person says, "Well, but I feel that I'm loved by God." Beautiful, then you're loved by God. And the other person says, "I feel that I have the power and the opportunity of choice, and I can manifest and ask the things what truly matter to me, and God and reality will support me in receiving it." All right, so yes, of course. And in everything there are details. But remember, life, it's a mirror of how you feel inside and how you perceive reality. And everything is energy. It's not matter. Everything around is energy. You and I, we're also energy. Everything is frequency. Everything is energy. So if everything is energy, the energy of our consciousness and actions that we focus this energy upon to, it can make a change. Do you understand? Even by acting in the most profound, simple way, it will still have a huge impact on the physical reality. I already shared with you in one of my videos connected with dancing that, for example, I create a ritual for any dance. When I dance, I make a decision what I want to manifest, what I want to heal, what I want to do. And then, boom, I make this request. And then when I dance, then every action that I do, all of this energy will flow into my ritual of request. So eventually, by dancing, simply dancing, I'm actually generating a huge amount of energy. So simply to receive quicker and manifest faster, that's what is important for me. So your daily, So by doing every day your daily rituals, you'll see that you're gonna get in your life a lot more things done. Many more things will show themselves in results. You'll start to see that the energy that you focus with your consciousness and actions upon the things that you want are starting to appear. And the more easier for you is to believe that you deserve it, the more quicker you'll receive it in life. And the less in your mind you feel that you deserve it, or you think you deserve it, or you think it's possible, not possible, well, you're gonna playing out the same thing. In many cases, we sometimes just need to do some practices simply to believe that we are now worthy of that we're right now worthy of receiving the things that we have requested from life. So please integrate, create in your life your small rituals. It can be with anything, physical body. Yeah, you're doing sports, you're doing yoga, you're going for a walk, and you say, "Oh, I'm make a request. God, please, may this practice guide me towards. I would like to live safely with my family. I want a safe house or a beautiful place. I want to meet wonderful people, find a great partner." Or with the emotional body, you would say, please, God, reality, I request for the cleansing and the healing of my psychic, of my emotional body. So all of the negative emotions and the pain that I have gathered, that they would fade away and there would come space for light, love, and a new perception. Or mental, you will make a ritual and say, okay, through this walk, please, God, help me, spirit, higher self, help me to understand better myself. Help me to understand why I came here in this lifetime. Help me to see my next most effective actions, which would guide me the shortest way to that what truly matters to me. Not to the world, but to me, to my soul. Yeah? Or a spiritual that God, Spirit, Higher Self, I ask you that this practice, this ritual that I do, walking, brushing teeth, that or this, that this would help me to connect with you. All I want and all I desire is to see the truth, to feel it, to experience it, to be part of you. I know I'm part of you, but I want to experience it so our synchronization would happen even closer, even deeper, as the only thing that matters to me is you, because I'm you and you are me, and I want to unfold this great mystery and how it truly works. And may my practice be an offering of energy so that our connection would unfold even faster, even deeper, even beautiful, even more smooth. So I hope that this video will help everyone who is trying to understand uh, the structure of life and seeing that many things are much more simple, but you have to do them. And trust me, you can do it by yourself. Just develop your personal relationship with God. And as you already have inside of you, soul, and the soul, it already carries the essence of the God creator. So connect with God through yourself. Avoid everybody who limits you from communicating and trusting with yourself. And of course, be present and know that your actions play a very important role, not only in your life, but in the life of all of us. And once you take care of yourself, that's actually one of the best way of taking care of all the rest. As when you'll be happy and when everything will be good in your life, you'll see how this will expand to your close ones, to your family, to your culture, to your city, to your country, eventually to all of us. But all starts with you. So focus on yourself, make yourself happy, do your daily practices, create your personal rituals, create those rituals that will bring you that what you request, know what you want to request, and just do them. And create your life as one big, beautiful ritual with many different things, so that every step that you make, even by cooking, brushing, walking, dancing, you will flow the energy in receiving that what matters to you physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Okay? Well, darlings, namaste. Let's continue our beautiful path of self discovery. And please share in the comments about which rituals and practices you do and have helped you the most to connect with God and Spirit. And please share this video with friends or close one who are in the search. Or please leave a comment below with your personal story. Okay? So, thank you very much love, and see you in the next video. Namaste.